So I just wanted to make this video about Super Bowl on the day of the Super Bowl as to why I'm not watching said Super Bowl. Because it goes way beyond Bad Bunny being in the halftime show. That is a very big chunk of it, but that's not the entire reason. And I can imagine a lot of people are going to think the same as me. First and foremost, it's not a race thing, but I'm white. I am an English speaking person who does not listen to Spanish music. It's that simple. Fine, you're Puerto Rican. Fine, you do most of your language or stuff in Spanish. But then that's not the venue for you, dude. Like, go to FIFA World Cup or something. I don't personally listen to his music. I can't speak on behalf of whether he's good, bad, whatever. I have tried to recently listen to a song or two of his that different friends have played, and I didn't prefer it. But that's not to say he's a good or bad artist. But at the same standpoint, who the fuck has heard of him who speaks English? Who lives in America, who watches American football. The target audience for the Super Bowl is a specific demographic. Yeah, everyone kind of gets together and watches because you know how it be, but there is a very specific demographic of American football, not the Super Bowl, of American football. And when you go and piss off that demographic, you tend to get a certain response. You saw it with Bud Light, you saw it with the kneeing for the national anthem. Like, in last couple years, it's just been liberal agenda. And fine, you can preach what you will, but understand there's a lot of people who don't agree with that and are just kind of wishing that their football from back in the day without political crap was what was on the television and not Turning Point USA Propaganda 101, hooray! And then liberal fuckfest on the other channel. Like, why can't we just have American fucking football like we've always had American fucking football? That's all I'm asking for. Like, the cheerleaders and hitting people in pads and touchdown and some major musician that everyone has heard of, or at least a good 70 to 80% of the country has heard of, running the halftime show, and then someone for who some has been or whatever who does the national anthem. I don't need, oh, you vote for Trump, don't watch my show. Well, then I'm not fucking watching Green Day, and I grew up listening to your music. Like, it's the same thing with Paramore saying, if you voted for Trump, don't vote for us. Look, I had no issue with you voting different than me until you made it an issue. And now I'm not listening to your music. Now I'm not listening to your show. Now I'm not tuning in to what, up until this year, I have watched every fucking year